I wanted to live next door to $1 million mansion. I couldn't help but look at it every day. Sometimes, I even took photos. I'd go home and study them slowly. But one day, I noticed something strange. The usually empty second floor had "Help" written on the window. My mind flashed to a news story about a woman who went missing after being kidnapped. I called my husband to report it. He thought I was overreacting. He said maybe some kids wrote it, but my gut told me this was different. The next day, I couldn't resist checking again. The words were gone, and the homeowner saw me. He asked what I was doing. I stammered, saying I was just admiring the house. I didn't want to disturb his family. He said he lived alone. When we shook hands, I saw a girl's face appear on the second floor. It vanished in an instant, but I saw it clearly. I called the police immediately. Detectives quickly arrived at the mansion, saying someone reported a suspicious little girl. The man insisted he was a law-abiding gentleman. He said he couldn't possibly be a criminal. Then he showed a doll, claiming it belonged to his late mother. He suggested the report was a misunderstanding. The detectives found no other evidence and closed the investigation. They notified me of the results, but I didn't believe it. My husband said it was too dangerous and forbade me from getting involved. The next day, when my husband went on a business trip, I went to the mansion alone. The homeowner saw me again. I admitted I was the one who reported him and apologized for disturbing him. He immediately noticed my distrust. He invited me in to check things, showing the doll again. I could tell he was lying, but I admitted I might have been mistaken. Just as I was about to leave, I turned and ran, but he caught me and knocked me out. When I woke up, I was trapped in a basement. 2 other women were there with me. I learned their stories. The older woman, Kara, had been imprisoned for 11 years. The other, Jenny, had been there for 10 years and had a daughter with him, the girl I saw at the window. I asked why they never tried to escape. They said escape was impossible. I didn't believe them. Then we heard his footsteps above. Both women stood immediately to greet him, as if he were a king. Surprisingly, he gave me the key to my shackles. But it wasn't to let me go. He was confessing to me. He said I came to see him 3 times, so I must like him. I explained I'd been married for 6 years, but he didn't believe me. He said I was special because other women were forced, and I came willingly. He forced me to break up with my husband. I complied to stay alive, but when I messaged my husband, I included a secret code only we understood. That night, I was taken to the attic alone. He said it was a privilege. The next morning, I untied my shoelaces, ready to use them if he appeared. But it wasn't him who came upstairs. It was the little girl. She was quiet and obedient. I felt a pang of sympathy. The "help" on the window was her reaction to seeing her mother hit. My sense of justice